You guys ever fucked a dude before?
The fuck?
No, I generally want to know.
Of course not. What about me like gives off a vibe that I would smash a guy? What is it about me?
Whoa.
Where do I start?
You're so comfortable with that.
Where do I start?
So you've done anal before, right?
Jesus.
Like you've given anal.
Oh, I thought you were asking me if I've been smashed before. No.
Should we tell him now?
I've practiced.
Should we tell him? No?
Fuck it.
Daddy.
Never mind.
Yeah, I've experimented.
So there's a little conspiracy that basically
That you chefed up yourself in the kitchen? Because nobody was thinking
whoa, hey, Laz, chill.
Chef Mike.
Because I'm going to ask you too, Laz. I'm
a
gonna ask you
conspiracy,
too.
huh?
All right, what's the conspiracy?
So they say that, if you have had sex with a girl anally, that it's the same feeling you would get if you were like fucking a dude anally.
No, it's not.
Because
Hell
it's like a booty hole, and like we all have fucking booty holes. So technically,
okay, Google.
I was gonna say technically it would feel the same way if it was like if you close your eyes, that could be a guy or a girl. Like
why would I do that?
Butthole will probably feel the same.
Why would I do that though?
This is telling me that you would probably fuck a guy.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm getting. You know what? How about this? We flipped it on me out. How about this? You guys ever gotten head?
Answer my question. Don't avoid the question.
Isn't that the same thing?
It's going to be the same question.
It's the same thing. If you've gotten head from a girl, then it
feels exactly the same.
Yeah.
So it does feel the same.
No,
it doesn't.
No.
Well, how do you know it doesn't feel the same?
Because
have you gotten
a bust is a bust, yo.
Because I assume that when you're experiencing sex, it's more than just one feeling. Like it's a visual stimulation. Sonically.
And I think
I'm not gonna. No, it's not the same as me fucking I can't. I don't even want to imagine.
Just close your eyes.
Okay, I just want to get you guys' juices flowing.
Like grunts, like grunts.
Like a fucking hairy ass or like a nice smooth ass.
Jesus,
some girls have hairy asses.
I don't shave.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks.
They leave a little patch.
I want to ask another question that came up this week on my timeline. Go ahead.
Before you go there, you guys ever get a Brazilian wax?
What the fuck? No. Chris?
No, man.
I've never. No.
Have you?
No, I've never. But would you ever? Would you ever? I feel like I would.
You would get your fucking pubes peeled in your asshole and all that shit?
Maybe just my
Not the sack.
Your asshole, you'd fucking...
I would.
I'd probably get faster. You know what I mean? I'd probably run a little faster.
So what do you do currently now, Laz?
What?
When you shave your ass, do you shave it?
I don't shave my ass.
Do you have someone bite it off?
I told you it was the same thing, guys. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, but my question was, all right, Monty, you're hanging out with a group of girls, right?
Oh yeah, the fucking woman whisperer over here.
And then they're like, hey, bring a couple. They're like, hey, bring a couple of your handsome buddies through. Who are you calling?
Definitely not calling you, bro.
Who are you calling?
Shit.
My handsome buddies.
Hell yeah.
I'm
bring some handsome guys.
I'm not bringing no one, bro.
I'm bringing Chris and I'm not bringing anybody. I'm saying, they couldn't make it.
Yeah. Funny thing is, all my friends are out of town. They actually just crashed on the way over here, so they won't be able to make it.
Jeez.
Well, you guys are taking it a lot lighter than the crowd that I saw answer this question.
Who
all of them were like, that's gay.
What's gay?
How you have handsome... What about your friend is handsome?
I know all my friends are handsome, bro.
I got handsome friends.
Yeah.
I'm hard right now.
Matter of fact, handsome ass over.
It's the same thing.
I'm hard right now looking at you guys.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
No. Put that thing away, Chris.
I am standing.
Sit back down, Chris.
So, is that a sus question to ask or not? Nah, I don't think that's sus.
I don't think that's sus.
See, I'm very secure. That's what I'm... Back to our initial thing.
That's why you would fuck a guy in the ass.
I would not. I'm not asking.
No. These are all very good questions, by the way.
They are. They're
very good questions.
You almost had me there in the opening segment.
And
there.
Laz almost had me there too.
Oh no, we got you.
Oh God.
All right, guys. How do you guys feel today?
I was sick as fuck last week, so now I feel good.
Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to the Lord Second District Podcast, all the motherfucking podcasts in the world. My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz. I'm here with Monty.
What up?
Chris, say what up.
These niggas ain't fucking with me. Niggas ain't on my level street. These niggas ain't looking at me. Niggas ain't in my fresh street. These niggas don't hustle like me. I'm headed to my motion street. I ain't having more muscle than me. Niggas don't know. I get in my bag and I get in my senses. I cut off some niggas, one taking me serious. I jumped in the track and went fast and furious. Four niggas in the
Let's go. Chris, you vibing? Lock me.
We're turning Chris into a hip hop head. He went to listen to the whole Drake discography.
Dude, I'm in it now.
He's hip and he's hopping back.
Now you
in.
gotta go listen to the whole Kendrick, like albums and all that shit.
Well, I watched like a 20-minute video.
Ooh.
So-
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, was it that one breakdown by the white guy?
Yes.
What's that channel called?
I forget what it's called, but
He did a really good breakdown.
He did a really good job.
Do you guys know what breakdown we're talking about?
No, what is it?
No.
Is it about the beef?
Yeah, it's about the beef. It's about like
How it
the
started.
song breakdowns.
Right.
And this, yeah.
All the like
Oh, you know
Inform
what?
us since you
all
just
the-
watched it.
All the little subliminal messages that people are going to and jumping to. Yeah, but you guys are talking about it so much, and I'm not that much into hip hop. I have a couple,
Yeah.
favorites of mine, but
You're a casual listener.
yeah. So I wanted to just kind of know what you guys are talking about, and I watched like a little YouTube video, and
That's what I love about you, Chris.
dude,
What's one of the biggest takeaways that you saw
I
from that
have
video?
no idea what Drake's gonna do.
Oh, I think he's cooked.
I have no idea what he's gonna do. He was just at the Michael Rubin White party, and I'm like, did you see all the comments?
Yeah.
Dude, they're like, Drake looks like 10 years older now.
He
after
does.
He didn't look like.
Those are some bad pictures of Drake,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, for sure.
What do you guys?
I didn't see them, bro.
No?
Pull them up.
Ooh.
I want to see them.
Didn't look too well.
I mean,
Every single comment was.
I think for sure, like mentally, he's going through it. Is he gonna get over it? I think he will, just because it's fucking Drake. Like,
how do you even get close to like dissing back, shooting back at him?
well, think about
He's
it.
gonna have Justin
think
Bieber
about
at
it this
his
way.
Toronto. Is he gonna have Justin Bieber at his Toronto show? Like,
I don't think it's about who you could bring out anymore. It's not about that anymore. Oh yeah,
oh yeah.
What you think about that picture, my boy?
he looks like he's sad.
Drake's not supposed to look like that, yo.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
nah, he's starting to look like his pops, yo.
Yeah, he's getting older.
But I think what he needs to do is like go his Jay-Z route, like where Jay-Z kind of stopped putting music out.
And started doing business shit.
Business, like
Yeah,
He
but then
already
that-
does that though.
That
No,
doesn't
but-
look good.
Why?
Musically,
why?
if he stops doing music,
No, but
after the
Jay-Z
diss,
that
never
means-
stopped making music. Jay-Z just stopped. What Drake does is he puts out an album a year, bro. At this point, and it's too much now because Kendrick just did this to you, and people don't want to hear you anymore. At least not for now.
Oh, okay.
So you either have to take a fucking fat break, like a Kendrick break, or like just go on and try to do business and sign
Yeah.
people and.
It's like he needs some time to recover.
that concert had like thousands of people shouting over and over again that you're a pedophile.
Yeah. That has to do something to your image for sure.
And like all like is he gonna come to the West now? Like
No,
he's
Sure, bro. It's I don't think it's that deep. Like
Kendrick said he was like your next Oakland show was gonna be your last or
And
something.
he canceled it.
And he canceled
Yeah.
canceled it?
Yeah, he canceled that show.
Oh shit.
I think it is like you're saying. It's not that deep. I think it is.
the
There's
Rick
people
Ross
out there
thing,
that
the
will-
Rick Ross he got
okay,
jumped.
for it.
that is different. It came from this beef, but I think that's different.
So did Drake send them to get Ross?
I don't think so,
But
Bro.
he didn't he like
bro. It's a bunch of white dudes. Like,
but he like what do you call it? He like stamped it or like he
bro, Drake's always been petty. That's the thing. Like, I don't think it's big in a sense that it's like it's the end of his career. Like, I don't think it's that big. Like, things like this. I mean, unless the same shit that happened to J. Roll happens to fucking Drake, I don't think this is the end. Like, and we have seen it happen to Ja Rule. Ja Rule was Drake at some point, and he fuck.
No.
one like no
way.
Was Ja Rule not Drake at some point?
Ja Rule's never been as big.
Big.
He
But
had his moment.
But I know what you're saying.
He had his moment.
In terms of like the run that he had with like Ashanti and like Murder Inc. and like it was a run, and he owned like hip hop for like a big period of time and shit. And then when 50 Cent came and like kind of like discredit him, people were like, fuck, we don't really
Kendrick
believe
Lamar is 50
we don't believe the image of Ja Rule anymore, so we're not sold on it like that. And I think people kind of feel like that about Drake right now.
No, yeah. I feel you. Like I'm not like gonna say that there's not a possibility that his shit is over, but I personally don't think so. Something that big just can't like go down for allegations and something.
No, for sure. I'm saying like his image in total, but like think about like Drake when like anytime that you've heard him rap, it's like very braggadocious. Like that's like his style, you know what I mean? And like we always let him get off like the braggadocious shit, you know, like, oh, I'm in the middle of the ocean, my fucking yacht is like this big, like y'all ain't fucking with me, y'all are a little kid. Like he always tries to son somebody, you know what I mean? So like for how does he continue to do that after he's been like criticized and like in the spotlight in a negative fashion? You know, how does he like come back with personally me, I don't give a fuck. Like if he puts out like a good body of work after this, I'll still listen to it. You
That's
know
what it's gonna take. But all it's gonna take is for him to do Drake and go find that artist that is already on the come up, that's willing to give you a try. You know, like as long as you don't try to come to the West and try to get no one in the West is gonna want to work with you right now, because everyone is on Kendrick's side. Because if you're not,
well, the game probably will.
Yeah, probably right now that he didn't fucking. The thing is, bro, not just as many. Maybe I see 3 times more the Drake Kendrick One shit, but I still see people in the comments fighting for Drake every day. Like,
oh, for sure, he
funny.
does have a fan base, bro.
Last time I went to a comedy show and somebody said, like the guy mentioned, he mentioned
the beef.
50 Cent, and he was like, "How many times did 50 Cent get shot?" And somebody said in the crowd, "Not enough."
Yeah.
I don't know. You just remind me of that.
Of course. What did you guys think about Rick Ross getting punched in the face?
Well, I think he deserved it. Wasn't he playing?
Not Like Us.
Not Like Us, but like over there.
Yeah.
Like, what did he think was gonna happen?
So I saw 2 reactions, right? I saw that reaction, which is like, oh, well, what do you think is supposed to happen? You know?
Yeah.
And then I saw another reaction that's like, oh, you guys shouldn't champion this type of shit, because like this is when like artists get killed. And
Oh,
then,
for
like,
sure.
people start like beefing and cliques start becoming a thing, and it's like, oh, now you're at this show on the West Coast. Now something might happen to you.
Well, that's why. What did you think was gonna happen?
Yeah.
Like, people are crazy.
See,
you
but
know.
I personally want to detach the situations, but the thing is, people probably won't. But I feel like Drake and Rick Ross's beef is over something else, and Rick Ross kind of used this as a chance to like this meaning like the Kendrick and Drake beef as a way to kind of like keep going at Drake, because Rick Ross and Drake's beef started over like Drake not letting French Montana put out a song or something like that.
That's Kizzy, yo. That's Kizzy, yo. I've done some shit like that, some hater shit like that.
What?
Like I'll put on something else just so I don't have to put out my.
No, yeah, but isn't that where Rick Ross and Drake's beef started?
Well, that's what he said it started from. But
yeah,
like,
and then now, but Rick Ross just used the Not Like Us thing to kind of like keep going at him, like, because he sees, right now is the perfect time to fucking keep throwing rocks at this guy.
Of course.
And then he went and did that shit. I'm saying, I'm trying to detach these situations. Like, I don't think if Drake went to LA right now, he'd get jumped.
Well, Rick Ross,
I feel like he would.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think he necessarily would.
He
I think he
responded,
would.
right?
He definitely would.
Well, Drake is like heavily secured for sure. Rick Ross shouldn't have been.
Well, Rick Ross was too, bro. You saw those fucking.
He had one big fucking security, and it wasn't security. That was his DJ, I guess. Some big tall motherfucker.
No, the DJ was the small guy that everyone was scrapping, and the big guy. I don't know what the fuck you were fucking protecting, bro. You got hit once and fucking fell to your knees.
No, he did his job, bro. He diverted the attention from Ross. Ross was able to escape. Like that, he did his job correctly, bro.
Yeah.
But there was a fucked up scene where he was like on his knees, and there was like 4 guys just kicking him in the face, like punching him in the face, bro. Like. That's fucked up, bro. Like, and that's the thing. Like, fuck, you're out there with your homies. You know what I mean? You're fucking trying to stir up. That's why.
That's the thing. They're stirring the pot. Like, they asked for it.
That's why I told you guys. Like, I'm very careful with who I go out with because I've been in those situations where it's like, oh, this fool's over here fucking starting some shit, and now like I can't.
And now you're involved.
Yeah, shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well,
but that shit
that's an example. Like, you know, don't be doing that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Shout out to
Stay
Rick
in
Ross.
school and don't do drugs.
Shout out to Rick Ross's security. That fool came through, bro.
Yeah.
He took the bullet, bro.
I don't know. Rick Ross let all his homies get jumped.
Oh,
So he
what do you guys
responded,
think? What do you guys think about Ross? Like Ross's
That's some
response?
sucker shit.
Because he posted like on the plane. He's like, just left Canada or something. Like, hey yo, what we about to do next or some shit?
Damn.
And it's
He
him
said
on the
he
plane.
didn't get hit.
He didn't.
You don't.
Oh, he got punched in the face for sure.
He said he didn't.
Oh, dude, come on. There's video proof.
He said, "Oh, at most, I think someone threw a drink at me."
Bro, he got punched in the fucking face, and they say he got punched by a Hell's Angel guy.
Oh,
I
yeah?
guess he's like part of the Hell's Angels.
Nothing wrong with that. I
He's
mean,
like, all I remember is someone saying, "I know MMA. I know MMA." And someone threw a drink at me, and that's it. No one punched me. I didn't get hit.
Ross, you got punched in the face, yo.
yeah, it sounds.
He was there, guys.
There you go. That sounds cool. You got punched in the face. You're part of the tussle, as opposed to not.
It didn't look.
I don't know. It didn't look like he was a part of it. It looked like he was hiding from the tussle, yo.
Oh,
I don't know. He let all his homies got fucked up. All of them, bro. I'm gonna be out there getting fucked up with my homies. There's no way I'm gonna just walk away.
You think Monty's looking at you like, all right, fool.
All right, you said it.
I'm out. What the?
If I was out there and like someone came up because
Monty Ross?
because of something you did and we're getting jumped and I turn around and you're fucking gone, bro, you're getting your ass probably blammed.
Oh, I thought you said poked.
Yeah, poke too.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, it feels the same as a girl, bro.
And you got dreads.
something to pull on.
I think it's fucked up. But out of all of us, I think Monty would probably walk away.
Monty, would you do that, Monty?
They doubt me. It's okay. It's okay.
You
They
know,
don't doubt me.
out of this room, I think Chris would be the first one to have my back.
Oh shit!
Look at his face. He's like, no, don't put that on me.
Well,
Joe's
the
the
thing is,
smallest guy.
he plays basketball and talks shit, so I know he's ready to fight at all times.
Oh shit! Well, just don't be nice.
Don't put me in those predicaments.
nice.
Don't put me in those predicaments, please.
Yeah.
I think
Be
Zandre
nice.
will leave you in the dirt.
For sure.
Fuck no.
Damn.
Zandre would be like, fuck.
Nah.
They're actually getting them. Let's get in.
Yeah. I'll play my part. I'll stand back for a bit.
I think we'd look back and Zandre's untying his shoes so he doesn't get them creases in them.
No.
Make sure he sets it aside. Then he goes, all
There
right.
you go.
Yeah,
Then he rolls up
Zandre is that guy. It's
No,
like,
no,
take off my chain
Yeah,
first.
yeah,
Like,
No. You guys didn't see that.
my
Rick Ross?
wallet here.
Nah.
Gotta
You guys,
take out my grill now.
you guys haven't seen that the video where Rick Ross got punched, where his homie just kicking it like that, and then the guy who punched Rick Ross is like walking by and he's playing it, and then he like tries to sneak. That's me, you know. Like, I'm just gonna pretend like I'm just like a casual, just like watching the fight, and then when I get my chance to sneak him, boom, you know, like that's more my story.
Is it over yet?
Wait till everyone's down. I'm in. Pretend I was there the whole time.
He rubs dirt in his face. He's like, someone got me.
Fuck, man. That's crazy.
Where's last?
Come on, lads. Let's get out of here.
What do you guys think about? What do you have you guys been seeing Ryan Garcia's antics? Let me play this.
Fuck these niggas. I hate niggas. I'm anti-black. Nigga, I'm KKK, nigga. I hate niggas.
Nigga, I'm KKK.
No, nigga, I'm KKK. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life and kill that nigga again.
No.
Why do you
What
skip
the
Jews all the time? Why do you skip
And guess what? I hate Jews. That's so fucking... I actually tweeted that.
This is AI.
Fuck the Jews too.
Hey, Ryan. Hey,
Nigga, I'm Hitler. You and fuck Muslims that fucking rape little kids. Because they rape a little girl. A
Ryan,
9-year-old girl named
I
Aisha.
listen, Ryan.
A 9-year-old named Aisha.
Follow me on this account and next
I hate
all the
Muslims.
race.
I hate Muslims. Fuck Muslims that fucking rape little kids. Bro, fuck all you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are weird as fuck. Fuck all you Muslim ass, fucking weird ass fuckers.
He's wild.
He's gone.
Inspirational.
Yeah, no, not inspirational. He's gone.
At least his last fight, he won with a bang, yo. That was his last fight.
He's been expelled from the.
Oh yeah,
He's been
Yeah.
expelled from the.
yeah.
Good.
He deserves it.
He should be. He should.
Yeah.
be.
Deserves it.
That's it. That was just,
Something happened, right? Like a year ago or something, 6 months ago, something where he started just like not giving a shit, and
Well, I think-
Woodstockers started talking Illuminati.
I think he's just
and-
an alcoholic, bro. Because like you remember how he divorced his wife like right after she gave birth, like literally the day of or the day after. Like that's weirdo shit. Like at that point, I think shit was already happening inside of his head. And what they say, he has like 100 and something fights already, and like
CTE.
CTE, and then like alcohol, and it's like.
well, it doesn't matter. The point is like what he said was like racist.
I know what I'm
You
saying,
know?
but we're saying like, where does it stem from? Like, he
Right.
didn't just because he had a good image. You know, he had a good image. He was a good kid. You'd see him on Mike Tyson. He was like very like polished,
Yeah.
proper, politically correct.
But
And
I
then from
think
there,
that's what happens, bro. That's what happens.
what do you think?
Like you know that one girl like in high school that was the church girl, and then she finally gets out when she's 21, and everyone's like, oh, she's the fucking wild one at the bars because all she's ever done her whole life is go to church fucking 5 times a week, and her parents don't let her out. She's always worn long dresses and all this shit. They go to fucking college in Utah and fucking
Yeah. Now,
So you're saying
Hawk
Ryan?
Drew.
You're saying he got a taste of freedom and then started doing this?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's like been successful before. I think he's had that.
No,
freedom.
yeah, but he was still like super church guy. I feel like his parents were in charge of his fucking life for a long time. On like some Disney Channel kid shit.
you can hear it like on his voice that he's like fucked up or that.
Yeah. Well, he's
like-
not sober in that video.
No.
Yeah.
And,
Like-
and I'm not saying that like it's all related to like alcohol and like CT and shit like that, but it does appear that way. You know what I mean?
There's problems.
And yeah, for sure.
And-
there's something going on inside of his fucking head, bro. You
yeah,
know, like-
and I feel like they stem from probably when they were like from a little kid, bro, because there's no way that you just overnight you develop these fucking dark fucking problems like that.
I don't know.
Maybe like, what if this is like the next level on like what it takes to be like outrageous, like outrage marketing?
Yeah.
like it's gonna get crazier and crazier as we
It's
as
too
we
crazy.
Go along.
Like,
this
at a-
is yeah.
at a
well, this
point,
is, for us, this is too crazy. But
Yeah.
like back then, like when what people were doing, like Conor McGregor, to us, damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy. You know, like it just it keeps getting like more and
Yeah,
more.
Yeah,
but Conor McGregor never really offended like groups and shit like
Yeah,
that. Like
yeah.
No, he never was like racist.
Yeah, and no one ever told him like, hey, you can't do this.
Yeah,
like
well-
they just expelled this guy because he did this.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is,
I don't think it will because
this is it
they
getting
put
crazy.
they
They're-
put a cap at it.
They're putting a cap at it. Okay.
So I don't think it's gonna get crazy.
We'll see then. Like,
If they wouldn't have suspended him, then I would believe that take. Like, oh yeah, who knows? Like someone might fucking get hurt next time.
yeah. Well, who knows? He can just do like what is it? Expedition fight?
exhibition.
Exhibition.
Oh yeah, where they usually do those in Dubai, and aren't they like Muslim out there?
Oh yeah, he's cooked. I don't think he should.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere where the Jews are
Oh, he's gonna get fucking Kanye'd.
unless it goes down to TJ and do it. Like,
Yeah. Okay. Who's worse, Ryan or Kanye? Now,
Ryan.
Ryan. You think
Yeah.
so?
yeah, because he came after multiple groups.
So did Kanye.
Yeah, but I feel like Kanye sounded crazy, and then like you let him speak, and it's like, oh shit, like he kind of
He can explain himself.
Yeah. And I feel like Ryan's just like
He's just talking shit.
Yeah, he's
He's
just talking
blabbing.
shit. Yeah. And he probably like, and somewhere inside of him, he is probably trying to do that, the outrage marketing. You know, like, bro, I understand these motherfuckers are clout demons and shit like that, but if you give that some liquid courage and a little bit of CTE. Now you're taking it crazy like that. Like that, what he's saying is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was.
The
George Floyd thing was like
that's wild,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like a multimillionaire. You have like kids looking up to you and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bad look, bro. And I don't know how his image recovers from this. Like, he's like on some like Oscar de la Hoya type shit. You know what I mean? Like Oscar de la Hoya when he did like his coke run and they caught him in like pantyhoses and shit like that. Like, we still think about that to this day.
Yeah.
And that's not even like him offending anyone. That's just him on some sus shit. But even now we're like, well, there's something up with this guy. This was kind of fucking weird. You know what I mean?
He's still on drugs.
Yeah. So like the Ryan Garcia version of this, I think like, I don't know if he recovers from this, to be honest.
Fuck no.
Image, speaking on his image, you know?
I don't think so. And even if you use Christianity, like,
Oh, dude, it's cooked. I don't believe in that no more. Like, I don't believe in people using like religion as like guys, I'm
change.
religious now. Like,
Kanye did it.
for what?
Well, he went all religious.
Yeah, but that
But
was
he
like,
And it worked.
He
yeah, but he
did.
never was religious. Like Ryan Garcia was religious. You thought this shit, and now you're gonna hit us with that. I'm super religious. Like, how are you super religious if you did this while you were also like supposed to be super Christian? Because that's what Ryan Garcia got big for. This fucking Christian boy that's really good at fucking boxing. You know, now like you're Christian, and then this pops out. And
Yeah.
you can't use the fucking Christianity to cover this up when you did this while you were pushing Christianity.
This is his statement. It says, I take all responsibility for my words. I'm misunderstood. I just got a lot of trauma. And it's been tough a couple of months, as everyone can tell, but I am sorry, all caps. I struggle with substance abuse, and it is hard for me with everything going on. Oh yeah, excuse me guys, I'm a millionaire. Anyways, I actually love black people, no cap, which is why I'm actually said I offended all my black family and friends. That's what he said?
Yeah, I think he means sad.
Okay, this sucks, but all I can do is be better and stop using stupid words and letting some people in my circle hype me up. Sorry everyone that I offended. I still stand on stopping black on black crime. And that I hate pedos, so that will always remain something I stand on.
Yeesh.
Well,
Okay,
at least I know
Sounds
that
like
he
a
wrote.
fucked up- Yeah.
At least I know he wrote this because there's like spelling.
But even then,
errors
he's
and
probably
shit.
still fucked up as he's typing that
Right,
shit out.
right.
You know what I mean?
So does he get away with it?
No, you can't do that, bro. If I fucking come on here and I do some shit like that, bro, like,
If I sponsor
Yeah.
you and you do shit like that, I'm taking your sponsor the next
Yeah.
day, and I'm sure that's what all his sponsors did.
yeah. No one's gonna fucking, dude, if you associate with him, like, if Coca-Cola puts, like, was behind him, like, bro, that's a
Yeah.
bad look. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a liability.
it's a huge liability. And especially like him on top of like let me finish this off. On top of him being like saying like a bunch of racist shit. Like I think his last couple of fights were with like, I mean, it came off like he just came off a fight with like a black fucking boxer. You know, like you guys made money together. And now you're like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's a weird look.
Yeah,
I think he's.
it sucks. It sucks. It's like a waste of talent almost.
It is.
It is a waste of
Sad to
talent.
see.
The thing is that we're seeing it a lot more, though. We're seeing it a lot more. Like, I think society. I hate it because I always am like I hate when people try to push that like mental health shit and like you should seek help shit.
They use
I
that as an excuse.
Yeah, I feel like for a while everyone was trying to push that shit, and
Yeah, and it
was
sounds
just-
like Ryan's trying to use that as an excuse. I suffer a lot. I have a lot of trauma. Like, okay, yeah, we get it, but
I got a lot of trauma too, fool.
yeah,
Got a lot of trauma too. I'm not fucking on here
racist,
saying some racist.
bantering and shit. Yeah,
We do some like softcore racist shit.
Yeah.
You know? But
softcore racist.
Yeah,
shit.
but it's not
Well,
like-
Monty does, but
yeah. It's not like
not full penetration racist.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
not
a little
Chris
like
racist.
just a little light coding, you know?
like,
But that's it.
Like what? Kobe?
I said light coding.
Oh, okay, jeez. How
Fucker.
dare you?
Jeez.
question.
What's up?
Just to stir the conversation off of this.
Okay.
How many of you guys have like high end fashion stuff? Like,
I actually don't.
No.
Like maybe I got a couple pieces of clothing, but
Yeah.
it's not nothing like
Chris?
I think Monty has more designer shit than any of us here.
I have like a couple, but nothing like. I don't have a whole.
I always see him in I always see him in like Balenciaga boots or like a Balenciaga hat or like
Yeah.
Nah, like I have a Balenciaga hat, a Louis Vuitton wallet. Like,
See.
Oh shit!
Nah, shit on this.
But-
keep going. Shit on this.
Yeah.
I got. I mean, I wouldn't consider Supreme designer. I consider that more like.
Well, depends.
Don't you have some Prada glasses too?
Oh yeah.
nah,
Oh yeah.
those are not Prada.
I think the best I got is just some Manscaped underwear.
Manscaped
pretty
underwear.
good.
I believe you.
Why do you ask? Why do you ask?
20%
No,
off.
I don't know if you saw the fucking crazy fucking. I saw a fucking post where like Dior makes their purses for like fucking $50 and sells them for
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
500.
Well, everybody knows that.
Well,
Welcome
I
to
know-
America.
No, we didn't know that. We thought that since they're using real leather, that it was a little more expensive to make it.
no.
That's
They're
insane.
I always told you guys about the power of branding.
Yeah, it's just
you get the
branding.
right people to wear your shit. I'm sure it is good quality though. I'm not saying it's bad quality, but like the price, you know what I mean? Like most of the price comes from like where you put your brand, how you present it, who wears it.
It's like a piece of art for
Yes.
like if Louis Vuitton made the art, as in like the bag,
Yes.
it's all of a sudden worth this much more
No,
because
yeah.
it's part of them. You
I
know,
feel
like,
that, but
so obviously that's
those margins are insane.
That's
I-
everything.
They are insane.
I think that. Never mind, bro. Because then we're gonna get into like a whole like.
This is brand new to Laz. He's just had an epiphany. What?
No.
This
like,
is with everything
I was
in
gonna say
America.
that they should put a cap at
Even
like,
Nike,
shit
like,
like
the
that.
Jordans and stuff, bro. Like you know how cheap it is.
No,
to make
I know,
them
but they
and
mass
what
produce
people
these
pay?
shits. They mass produce these shits. Louis Vuitton sometimes only makes 500 purses.
Yeah, exactly.
like for $50 and sells those 50 purses for like fucking 5K.
Racks,
That's
yeah.
insane. Like there should be a limit at where they could fucking triple, quadruple, like do this to your money, you know?
Nah, I mean it's a free market. I think
No,
people
yeah,
can whatever the value is, that's what it is.
Yeah,
They do that
You
with
know?
immigrants, yo.
do you
Like,
mean?
I'm gonna pay this much for their wage, and then I'm gonna make this much money off of this wage.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
gonna
yeah.
pay this
Capitalism.
guy. Yeah, I'm gonna pay this guy $16, and then he's gonna make me my product that I sell for 20,000, and then it sounds like a good trade.
Yeah,
You know,
it's like
That's what it is.
It's like when barbers charge like $200 for a haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
a lot
do
of
you
it.
thi- What do you
is
think about
branding.
that?
Yeah,
As your
Laz.
barber. Like, what do you
I think anything more than $40 for base price is too much for a simple haircut. That's
Okay.
me as a barber. I think that anyone that is charging more than $40 is ripping you off.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm not a barber, but I feel the same
Like-
way. Like,
because-
dude, why are you paying this much, bro? Like,
$40 unless your barber's taking off your blackheads and fucking doing all this crazy shit that I find disgusting and I'm not gonna do.
yeah,
Yeah, they do that.
You wouldn't do that to me, bro.
No. You
know, I
can go
paid
to
you a
the
little
barber
extra.
that's gonna put you in a little private room for $150.
Hey.
You know, like that's not what I do. I do
Haircuts.
Haircuts. I'm here to do haircuts. You know.
yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, if the barber like goes to you, has his whole setup, like,
Yeah.
you might pay like a premium or something,
Yeah.
but like,
To walk in, like if I need a haircut on my lunchtime, and I walk in and you tell me, oh, it's 55, and you might have to wait 30 minutes, you're tripping, yo.
yeah, you can just go across the street and get a
Yeah.
cut for like 25, 30.
Yeah. I think $40 is like what
The cap.
for me personally.
Yeah. Once it gets past that, you start feeling ripped off.
I start feeling like, damn, I'm really ripping people off right here. You
Yeah.
know, like I did your like. There's people that come in and I can do their haircut in like fucking 10 minutes, bro. There's no way that you should be giving me fucking.
Okay,
You know?
so but there are people who charge like whatever they want to charge just because
and
it's
that's
like
cool,
their
but
name or whatever.
You're getting ripped off.
Yeah, so same thing with designer.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting ripped off.
No, yeah,
I got ripped off when I bought the fucking
Yeah,
Balenciaga hat. Like,
yeah.
yeah.
you know,
But it looks good.
yeah.
And they're like, oh, look at him. He's got a Balenciaga hat.
I did.
He's Mexican. I wonder if it's real.
What a fine young gentleman.
That's the only reason I like don't get shit anymore. Like
Because you're Mexican and they're like, she's probably fake.
exactly. I'm like, fuck these.
Well,
fools,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
everyone makes like fake Jordans and all
Yeah.
that shit. Like,
no one questions a white guy if he has fake ass.
Exactly.
Like yesterday, I was at the shop, right, and I was cutting up. Some Mexican came in with like a whole like Gucci suit, like
Fake.
I was like, damn, that's fake as fuck. You know, I was like, fuck.
nah, see that.
But
that's
if it
too
was a
much.
white kid that walked in with that shit, I was like, damn, who the fuck would spend that much money on that
Yeah.
shit? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
That wouldn't even
yeah,
question it.
exactly.
It must be loaded.
Yeah,
Hurry up so I can get the
$40.
See, I don't even charge 40, but I think 40 is like
charge-
a recent price.
Do you charge white people more?
Nah, bro, I charge everyone the same. I love all my people.
Okay, I like
Very bold.
Except Chris. I charge Chris
let's,
extra
double.
sometimes.
Let's ask him again when the cameras are on.
Charge me double.
40 and a hand job.
Let's go to the bathroom, Chris.
I need that sloppy toppy.
Oh, hey, Jesus.
Well, how do you know about that?
Hey, why is your coat making that movement right there? Why is that rotating?
Laz is like, he's behind me. He's like, that's not my knee.
Wait, Laz, where's your other hand?
What's the gayest WWE finisher?
Probably the Batista bomb.
Tombstone's pretty gay. Rikishi?
Rikishi's finish is pretty sus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rikishi's like, eat my ass. Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that is kind of.
When that old lady May did it. Remember when she did it?
I don't remember that. Oh, I kind of do.
Old lady May is the old lady that they used to go through the tables
Yes,
all the time.
Dudleys.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
She's built different for sure.
Hell yeah.
What's it called? Did you guys see John Cena announce his retirement?
I did. You're in need of an attitude adjuster.
Oh, not that John Cena.
Dude, relax. Go with the flow.
You can't see him though.
I didn't see that.
What do you guys think about that? I mean, I think it was past. Like it was time.
Yeah. I wish he would have went out like with a fucking match or something though.
Yeah, like at WrestleMania.
You don't think he's gonna have like a tour?
For what? Like a signing? Like a
No,
book
just
signing?
like a closing like few
Oh, you
matches.
think he announced it and he's gonna go like
Yeah, I think he'll still maybe have like one storyline.
1 year?
Yeah.
Really? I feel like that. This was like, oh, guys, it's like
I'm done.
I'm done.
That's what I took from
I
it.
don't expect him to come back on the
Dude.
show.
Yeah,
Even if
dude.
the
After
last-
they made him pop out naked at the award show, I'd be done with all that too.
Dude, that's my screensaver.
Well, I think that's how he got. People say that's how he got into Hollywood. I don't think.
No, he's
No, he
been
was
in
been Hollywood.
He's been.
I know, but like that's.
We
I
never-
don't think that's the WWE's part of it. Like that was done in Hollywood, and he had to do weird shit like that to get over there.
So maybe that's why he's done with show business.
No, he said he's retiring from the WWE as
He's
a
like,
wrestler.
I don't need this shit no more, yo. I got my bag over here.
Yeah,
Yo.
he probably got his bag already. So he's done.
I don't think you understood the question, but
No,
But
I
I
get
think
you're
it's-
trying to separate it, but WWE is also show business too.
no,
so-
but it's like he's retiring from fucking wrestling. Like he was like one of the best wrestlers in ring. He's retiring from that.
Well,
like-
he was. I mean, you could see like his decline, like
No,
the
yeah,
past
yeah,
couple
but-
of years.
No, yeah,
But like at his height,
Yeah.
he was a great entertainer.
yeah, one of the greatest.
You know?
Fucking
I know
put
Chris- Chris
put
said
the, put the spinner on the fucking championship belt.
Yeah,
that
was
shit
different.
was fucking hard.
That's
That was
hard.
unique.
Chris, you didn't like him that much.
Well, I mean, his character wasn't as developed as it got to, but I'm older.
I
so,
think it
like,
was just a change of an era for you. Because you came from the fucking skulls on the fucking belt.
WCW.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock were your guys.
Generation
guys, you know?
DX.
hell yeah, the
Yeah.
attitude.
See, like your DX is different than my DX because you grew up on like
My dicks is not different than your dicks. What are you talking about?
your DX is like the
Browner?
no with the fucking with the bull with the was it Bulldog or what was his name?
British Bulldog?
British Bulldog and that.
Yeah.
Ours was like just Triple H,
Shawn
and
Michaels,
Shawn Michaels.
and there was one more.
Nah, for our run, it was just Triple H and like
Oh,
Shawn Michaels.
With what's his name?
There was one
Ric
more.
Flair.
I think Ric Flair was there too.
But
huh?
no, but that was the other faction with Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista.
Randy Orton,
Oh, Randy
too.
Orton.
Yeah.
Yes. What were they called?
Damn, I forgot.
See, that's like right when
Evolution.
Yeah, see,
Evolution?
I left like right before that.
Yeah, dude, that was peaking too. That was
See.
peaking wrestling right there.
Bro, I love wrestling. I still watch wrestling to this day.
Yeah,
I was watching in and out of the Money in the Bank last night.
I didn't watch that, but I will at some point.
The women's are kicking ass now.
dude, I'll literally Batista bomb me right now. But I'll give you hang time. I'll leave you up there for a bit.
He's like, when I let you go, he's gonna bite your dick off.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm just gonna hold you in the tombstone position.
Now that I think
That's
about it,
love
that
right
is
there.
pretty gay
That
because
is
that's like
love.
6'9".
Hey, there's nothing wrong with kissing your homies.
It's like you put your dick in my mouth and I
but
put my
kissing
your
him in
dick
the
in my mouth.
tombstone position, that's a little gay, if you ask me.
Nah, not if you're secure. Homie shit.
Come on, bro.
Molly would fuck a guy, but wouldn't fucking put you in the fucking tombstone.
That's my limit right there.
Oh, jeez. Well, John Cena, thank you. You know,
I
we
wanna
appreciate
applaud
it.
him.
Rest in peace.
Okay, let's give him a little applause.
He's not dead. He's just retiring, bro.
Oh, jeez.
Shout out John Cena. Did his thing.
Unfortunately, we were never able to see him.
Gone too soon.
Who is that?
But on another note, what do you guys think about YouTube passing a new rule where like they're allowing artists and anyone on YouTube to take off anything that's AI on their website?
Take off anything that's AI?
Yeah, that they disagree with. Like, if it's AI, they're able to take it off.
Ooh, YouTube?
Yeah.
They're able to do whatever they want. It's their company. So I think that's fine.
But what does that mean?
Hold on,
though?
yeah, break that down.
So you know how like, sorry, my
Like,
voice is fucking-
like AI images?
Yeah, like anything, like we could go and make a fucking Drake and Kendrick Lamar, like
Oh, AI song.
AI song, make a music video for it if we wanted to, like,
And they can take
put
it
it
down.
out. They could take down
I mean,
anything.
it would be
AI.
really cool, you know, like it would suck for the people that are actually using it to make dope content
Yes.
and, you know,
Yeah.
cool music or whatever.
Yes.
But I mean, I also side with like YouTube. It's their company, it's their corporation. They can do whatever they want. It's their platform. It's like if people try to come on our platform and
Yeah.
do
Change
something
the
that we're
rules.
not cool with,
Yeah.
like we're gonna be able to be like, hey, bro, like this is where we draw the line.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
just how it is.
No, yeah.
So
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And I think it gets like weird when I think AI is like a blanketed statement too. It's like they throw everything under there. So it's like, that's why I asked you, because I imagine it's like music, video.
or fake politics.
Well, I mean, that's where
It could be that. Yeah.
Who was
Yeah,
it?
because we were just thinking music right now. Think
Exactly.
politics.
but AI is a huge umbrella.
Damn it, I just seen something where someone was doing a presentation on AI and they were like, in 10 years, you're going to have to like vet everything that you see on the internet because you're not going to know if it's real or not.
It gave you a year.
5-10 years.
Oh, but did it give you like 2045? It'll.
No, it was a guy and he was doing like a presentation on like
So
AI and its
low-key-
development.
I feel like low key, like
already
when you
is.
said that right now, the first thing I imagine is like, you know, in our like history books or like not even history books, fuck that. We see little fucking commercials. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this, where they're trying to show like a different country or our country, and they're like in a big city, and instead of the billboards, it just says propaganda everywhere. Like pretty much that's what we're gonna be like. We're gonna see that, even though like that's gonna be us. Do you know what I mean?
Kinda, not really, but I understand what you're saying about like everything. They put that in the movie before, where they mark everything that you see is marketed, like it's
just
put
propaganda,
there.
propaganda.
It's like an ad.
Is it Idiocracy? Was it the
Idiocracy?
Was it the comedy?
Was it the comedy?
Yeah, was that
no,
the
no.
movie?
It was I See, the one where the guy puts on the glasses and you can see the world for what it really is.
I think that's where I got it.
Yeah.
from. Not got it from.
They live
yeah,
or some
I
shit like that. It's a weird movie like that. It's an older movie, but yeah, I understand what you're talking about. So yeah, I mean, like you said, it's YouTube's company. They get to decide whatever they choose to do with it.
They built it.
And then AI is like a weird thing too. Like, if you're an artist, right? If you're like Chris Brown, or if you're like The Weeknd, and someone's making money off like your likeness, your sound, like where does that?
Yeah, it's not really
things
fair
can-
for you.
Things can get like
Tricky.
tricky.
Yeah.
So I
Spicy,
think
quick.
they're gonna regulate the internet in like the next 10 years, bro. They're gonna start regulating shit like that.
It's
They're
gonna
gonna
cost
have
more.
to like it's really tricky because in a way people are saying, oh, they're blocking my free speech.
Yes.
You know? So I mean
this is what I try to argue with you in multiple situations, that like free speech here and free speech there means two different things, you know? Like when people feel like free speech is you being able to go on somebody's platform and say whatever you want, when realistically
not-
it's not
Yeah,
free
yeah,
speech.
that's not.
So like that doesn't cover you over here, you know?
Yeah, because
and
you're on
this doesn't cover
somebody's-
you here.
Yeah, in real life, if you have your own platform, you do whatever you want. Okay, cool. The thing is, like, let's say for YouTube had no regulations, right? You can post whatever you want. Now it gets crazier because now you can post videos of people getting killed or like child pornography and
The
all
thing
this
is
shit.
that
That's
those
like
websites
illegal,
exist,
you know?
bro.
And-
There's people that like
Yeah, but they're not YouTube.
Yeah,
like you can't scale it that big because if you're an adult, like, you're a parent.
It's like the
you're
dark
not gonna
web
like
at that
watch
point.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
The dark web, I'm sure more back then it was like something people whispered about. Now like we're just talking about it like it's nothing, you know? Like
I
everyone
mean, I've never been on the dark web. So
Me either, but
We're
I'm
still
sure-
like
I know.
whispering about it.
And I assume that if you're on the fucking dark web, someone's monitoring what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's what I assume. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what are you on there for? You know? What are you looking for?
I don't know, for a lot of the shit that people
Grenades.
exactly for a lot
fake
of this
Balenciaga,
Yeah,
fake
yeah.
Nikes.
for a lot of the shit that people say that is on that shit, I assume that there's a lot of people on that shit already. Like, because if there's fucking hearts out there for sale, like, how many people do you not think will just fucking find a way to get on that shit to fucking get that heart?
Yeah.
You know, that's what I don't know. That's why I said like before. I feel like you just whispered about it. Now it's like I feel like people will try to find a way to get on that shit.
I mean, when
Pause.
there's yeah.
Yeah, pause.
No Diddy.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Well,
Look.
fucked you up, huh?
So let's see. King Von's sister Kayla B exposes a man after he spent $20,000 on her and didn't get anything in return, calling him a goofy. The guy. Oh, she posted screenshots on her story. Oh, so the guy said, "You know what time it was?" The girl said, "Crying emoji. You still spent $20K plus no pussy or none, so I don't care. The fuck." He said, "So," and then she said, "You a goofy," and then the guy said, "I like spend little shit. Show me $20K." And then she said, "Goodbye, Goofy. Thanks for my stuff. Fan. I never liked you."
I would have sent her a picture of all the shit she bought.
And you know that's why you're doing that, because you asked a Goofy, "I don't even know your name," on my brother. And then the guy put, "Okay, I don't care."
Damn, what a L,
He got
bro.
finesse, yo.
Yeah, he did get finesse.
I'm not spending more than
Bro,
You think that was his life savings?
nah, probably not. I don't think that's if someone's spending $20K on like someone that I mean I
don't know.
hope that's not your
I
life
don't know,
savings,
yo.
but
Bro, but think about it.
There are people
it's
who
not on the regular girl out there. Like, this is fucking King Von's sister.
Yeah, so you gotta like come correct and shit.
Yeah, huh?
It's like, I'm gonna have to pull out the 20 racks.
to him it was an investment, huh? To him, he's like, it's an investment here.
I can
King
see
Von's
that.
sister.
I can see that. Do you guys know any people like that? Like guys who like simp hard like that?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck. I've met one guy like that in my life where I'm like, dude.
I could think of one guy right now. That
Where I'm like, oh, I can imagine this was doing 20,000.
they go all out. They go all out. Actually, I know a couple guys like that.
Yeah.
They go all out. They like buy gifts right away just to let them know that, hey, I think you're pretty. Like that's like their first like approach to that.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
Like, you know, flowers, like type shit. And that's not how things are nowadays. Maybe back then that would have worked, right?
Okay, you
Well, it
can't.
depends. You can get away with it if you're 6'4", jacked.
Nah, bro. If you want to
No,
give a
you know
girl
what? That's
flowers
true,
on the
that's true.
first, if you want to give girls flowers on the first time, that's not bad.
Not a first date, like on like a first like approach.
Hmm.
Like for example, let me give you an example.
Yes.
Let's say
Like you're hating at the nigga at the club with the rose.
no,
That's
no,
that's
not the club.
You're
Let him
saying
talk, let him
anyone's
talk.
first approach with the flowers.
So imagine if, okay, let's say you have a guy coworker, a girl coworker. They work together.
Yes.
The guy thinks she's cute. You know, oh yeah, she's pretty cute. Okay, okay. Next day, he walks in with like some flowers and like
Coffee. A little coffee.
Okay, you're
What
pushing
else?
it with
Something?
anything else other than flowers. Like,
But
because to me,
I'm telling you, this is what these people do.
I know, but I'm
And
saying,
they go, hey, you know, like,
Yeah.
okay,
oh,
if you
good
do
to see
anything
you,
more than
dude.
the flower or
it's
something like
the
that.
girls hit unexpectedly like, what? I had no clue that you had a crush on me. Like, I probably didn't have no clue you existed.
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, okay, it's weird. It's too much.
It is
and that never works.
Yeah.
I
it
think-
is pretty weird.
I think.
Unless
you're
guys
you're
are
hating.
6'4" Jack,
Y'all
and all.
hating. Y'all hating.
Ryan Gosling
I ain't
wasn't
gonna let
there.
you guys get away with this. Y'all hating, bro.
No,
Alright,
it's
tell us,
true.
You
tell us
guys
how
are
it's done.
hating at the guy at the club that's asking the girl to dance with the rose. That's what you guys are doing.
I'm not hating.
Nah, you guys are hating, bro.
Bro, no one's talking about a club either.
No, because
This
you
is
guys
hard.
are
This is
talking
hard
about
to
a
listen
guy
to,
that's
right?
going up to a girl to tell her she's pretty with a flower. Right?
I don't know. I've never seen that work.
It doesn't work.
Even at
it
the
might
club.
not work, bro, but you can't hate on the game.
I'm not
Like,
hating.
If
I'm
I'm,
not
coming
hating.
up to you with like flowers and chocolates, like all right. But if I'm coming to you like telling you you're pretty and I give you a flower, like what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that, but
Oh, this
I'm
fool
just saying it
gets no
doesn't
bitches.
work.
You
Yeah,
think
it
that's
doesn't
what
work.
people think?
I think so, bro.
I don't think so, bro.
Like I said,
that's not
I
what I
think-
think.
I think-
I mean,
you know what?
personally, me, I wouldn't do it, but I'm not hating on it.
That's why I'm saying that if you're 6'4", Jack, Ryan Gosling, your approach is probably like a lot more solid than like Joe Schmo. You know what I mean? Like if someone comes in all dreamy and fucking just
I
like
don't know.
confident,
We're
like
gonna have to make a little poll on this.
that's
shit.
what I assume, bro. Like
There's a
I
lot of
think
things that play that, you know,
Yeah,
there's
play-
a lot of moving parts here because look,
Context matters.
Yes.
yeah, let's say like, okay,
Chris, hold on. Chris, what do you think right now?
I'm like borderline on everyone because if I saw what was described, someone go in the club goes up to a girl with a flower, I would be like a little desperate. I probably
Yes.
not going to work, but I won't talk shit because I could never have the balls to go up to a chick and say hi. So I'm like, dude, this he's better than me, but he's probably going to get shot down.
But I've seen it work multiple times. Like I said, I've never done it, and I don't have the courage to do it
Yeah,
either. But I've seen it work, and I've seen it not work, bro. And at the end of the day, you just let a girl know that she was pretty with a flower. You shot your shot. People are gonna get shot down
All you
all
gotta do
night.
is shoot. You gotta
Monty,
keep shooting.
what were you saying?
Okay, that a lot of things matter.
Yes.
Like if she thinks the guy's like
Handsome.
cute, handsome or something, and he does that, she might be like, "Oh, okay,
Yes.
this is going towards like, you know,
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
down."
Yeah.
But if it's just like a regular Joe Schmo, like, you know,
But what is he shooting at though? That's the thing.
like he's
Like,
trying to get at her, like this.
I know, but if it's a regular schmo and he goes up to a regular schmo, like, what are we getting at here?
Hey,
The point is like there's a lot of moving parts, and it doesn't always work. It doesn't work that way.
It's not something that I would
I'm not-
recommend.
The point is, okay, what I'm trying to say is you shouldn't go like all out heavy right at the beginning like
No,
this guy did 20K.
No, yeah.
You should not do that. A lot of the times that shit doesn't even work with the rose and chocolate or perfume or whatever gift you buy.
Like we
right?
just said, sometimes it gets shut down with one flower.
Yeah,
Why
so
would you
imagine
spend
20K. Exactly. So what I'm saying is that approach like sucks. Look, that's what you get out of it. Like the girl responding, "Oh, you're a goofy. You're this." What you thought, you know?
LeBron crying. I mean,
Okay, well,
Jordan crying.
well now
face
let's
right now.
flip it.
Kim
Well
Kardashian.
now let's flip it. Have you guys ever been in a situation where like a girl spends money on you? Like, would you cut that off? Like if a girl that wasn't so interested in you was like trying to give you like advances like this, and
Oh,
stuff,
it's like,
would you guys cut it
thanks.
off, or would you let her get away with it, or like
What do you mean?
Where do you guys draw the line?
Look.
Wait, if I'm the guy and I'm spending money,
No, if you're
Like if a
yeah.
girl gives you like a gift or something.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So it's actually happened to me, and I didn't like the girl or whatever, but. Okay, I remember being like, "Oh, like thanks, you know, it's so
Yes.
nice of you or whatever." But after that, like I just made it clear, like I gave her signs that, like, dude, like I don't like you that much, like
how'd you do do that though? Like, how do you
not
do that?
replying, like kind of just like
yeah, yeah,
fading away, right? Like
Yeah.
making it obvious that
You
like,
just
hey,
disappear.
yeah. But I try to be like nice about it, and I feel like that's what girls try to do too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
guys approach them and they're just like, you know.
Yes.
So-
but then there's like the girl, she just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep letting them give me money, lead them on. Like,
Well-
do you guys think you guys could do that?
nah.
Nah.
Yeah, I think I'd feel guilty.
Yeah, same. Like, like just live off
Keep
of
going with it. Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
I mean, we've all seen memes and pictures of girls' chats or texts where they're like, "I just want a meal tonight. Like,
Yeah,
I'm just hungry.
yeah.
Like, I'll go out with it."
I mean, I'd do it like one time, but I wouldn't like let her.
lead them on.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
months,
yeah.
and then
I mean, how do you? Fuck, that's a whole nother conversation.
you gotta let them know.
Leading
Hey,
on.
How many?
I was gonna say, but if she's pretty,
that's
attractive, then
That's
that's
different.
different. See, like
No, yeah.
you would still let her like buy you things and pay because
But
it goes more aligned with like.
But I'd probably
what-
start liking her. And I'd be like, nah, you don't gotta do that, show. You know, I'd cut her off eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I could just let her keep doing that. Unless she was super
okay.
rich.
You can turn around real quick. Oh, never mind. You're good.
Jesus, what a fucking hog! Hey, nice cock, man.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
It's an optical illusion. It's the optical illusion of the pants.
It's like wearing gray sweatpants,
Hell yeah.
like the
Hell
ones
yeah.
Chris is wearing right now.
Oh yeah,
Those are my favorite ones.
It's cold in here, guys.
he's all shriveled up or what? It's all shriveled up right now.
Like a frightened turtle.
It like gets tucked into your core, doesn't it?
I got to pull it out.
Oh, he's being humble.
It's an
He's
innie
being
right now.
Yeah, he's being a humble guy. I know she's got hang time.
Dude, everyone likes Tic Tacs.
What do you guys think about Danny Trejo? You guys saw how Danny Trejo, Machete.
Oh,
And someone threw a water
The
balloon at his
actor?
car.
Yeah.
He's like 80 years old. and he got off
was
the car.
on fucking Spy Kids. That
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's where I remember him from. I remember him from Blood In, Blood Out.
I remember Blood and Blood Out too.
But yeah, he was
Monty's
a Spy
never seen
Kids.
that.
He's in a lot of movies.
Monty's never seen Blood In, Blood Out, yo.
He doesn't know.
Do you? Have you?
That's hilarious.
Wait, have you or have you not?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, we have to do a Monty react.
Yeah. He's a Latino and he's never seen fucking Blood in and Blood Out, bro.
Not the whole movie.
Sangre por sangre.
What about American Me?
Dude, he's just doing his
I think I've seen that one.
He's just doing his pinche job.
I think that's American Me though.
Oh, damn it. Well, Shit.
Oh
I saved you money.
But anyways, yeah, someone threw a fucking water balloon at him, and then like he hopped off, punched the guy in the fucking face, and then he got like knocked out. I guess you guys didn't see that.
I saw it.
That sucks.
I saw they interviewed like ABC or someone interviewed the,
Right?
What?
Right?
was that Danny?
That's after that is where she says he was just doing his pinche job.
That was right before.
Was it?
Then he goes smashes, which goes back to our initial point.
Of smashing money?
No.
Oh.
Of Monty smashing men and women.
Oh. I forgot.
Our initial point.
Yes.
That's not true. I do not smash men.
Not that there's
I
anything
don't know
wrong
why
with that.
Laz is saying this shit.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
And
Everyone can do whatever they want to
What
do.
the hell?
It's called the callback to the first fucking.
yeah. Also, Laz has to stop hanging out with Chris before the pod. You can't have your voice sounding like this.
Dude, keep
It's a hard listen.
spread more, Laz.
Oh, jeez. Did you guys see that? I don't know if he's a pastor, but it was some guy in New York that he was drunk driving, killed like 3 kids.
A pastor?
Or like 3 people, and then like apparently he's an author. He had wrote like what's the book called? The Sober Addict. So his career was like based on like
Damn.
helping recovering addicts, and like, dude, bad branding.
The irony is,
You know what I mean?
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I once only knew one person that worked at a sober home, and I knew that they weren't sober.
Ooh.
I was like, this doesn't make sense. But that's a pastor working at a fucking sober thing. That's insane.
I was trying to write like self-help books, and then
Yes.
turns out he needs help himself.
Ooh, there's poetry in there.
There's a bar right there.
Fuck.
Practice what you preach. No pun intended. Because he's a preacher, right?
What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
People who like don't practice what they preach. Like, do you guys believe in like sending the message? Like, if you get people like, I think Andrew Tate kind of like was like a character like that, where it's like,
He didn't practice what he preached.
well, I'm not saying that he doesn't, but like, even if like his image is like curated and like a facade, like what
if he's like caught lacking, it could be like a big deal because
like this?
Yeah. Oh, like that? Yeah, that would be
Because
a
like-
bad look.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
bad look for anybody.
Do you guys
Drinking,
get me?
driving,
Because
and
you know how
killing
Andrew
people?
Tate was like saying like,
Like
shit
if
on
there was just
fucking-
a video of Andrew Tate doing coke right now, what would you think of him?
it'd be like, oh, dude, you said that you didn't do drugs and shit, but like, you got caught doing drugs and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, would that discredit the message? Or you think the message is still good?
I think the message is still good.
You know?
Yeah, the message is still good. Obviously, it discredits him as a person, but yeah, didn't he just get free or something?
Who did?
Andrew Tate. They like released him. He's allowed to
Yeah,
leave
yeah.
like
The country.
Yeah,
What do you think about that? This is why I asked. Like, is this?
it seems like he knew he was like gonna win the whole time, so he was just waiting.
Do you think he like just like feeds in like kind of leans into like the Matrix is out to get me? Because I think at this point, like, yeah,
he does, and it makes sense. Like he paints the narrative well. Like we can all
Yeah.
see it. So it's cool to watch. I'm glad he's like free now or whatever. Like, because if all the accusations were like fake, then obviously he doesn't deserve to be like in house arrest or whatever.
All right, what do you say? I think he said it right.
Just had to stop sparring as I've got some interesting news. For the first time in nearly 3 years, the judges decided I could leave Romania. Everyone knows this case against me is a sham. The process is the punishment. In the end, I'll be innocent, and they've tried to punish me with the process. But now my judges decided after 3 years I'm allowed to leave Romania. So, do we take the SF-90 to Italy?
What card do I take?
So he's allowed to be out of his country now?
Yeah,
Damn. Oh, how much money do you think he paid?
I don't know, but the dude, he makes a lot of money every month.
What did he do to even get stuck in Romania?
Well, I think they said he was human trafficking.
They said he was like trafficking humans and stuff, but
Oh, sure. But they're false, evidently.
yeah.
We're going back.
Well,
Yeah,
we don't know if it's real or fake. I think it's fake.
Going back to the little callback. Going back to the fucking Not Like Us video. Do you guys see that little conspiracy that it's like, oh, he put the shipping containers on there for like a
We
reason?
actually didn't talk about the
Oh, the
Not Like
video?
Us
The music video?
We did it.
I haven't seen the music video yet.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen
Well, there's
it.
like a scene in it where like he has like 6 white containers stacked on top of each other, like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, yeah. And then they're kind of like tying it into like human trafficking. They're saying like, oh, he's kind of throwing subliminals like that because like the video's kind of did you see that?
I didn't see that, but I feel like
It's a reach.
it's a reach. I mean, it
is a reach. I'm not saying it's not.
He's like from LA. Long Beach is right there. There's shipping containers all over Long Beach.
Yeah, but like everything in this video is kind of intentional though. Like when he's you better not ever go to cell block 1. He's doing push-ups on the cell block and he's like in all white and he's doing push-ups and like they tied that back to Drake doing drop and give me 50. So he's like doing push-ups in the video, but he's telling them like don't go to cell block 1. Like he kind of ties it all in together, you know? He has an owl caged up in the end of the video.
Okay, so how much of it do you think is intentional, and how much of it is like the fans?
I think it's like 80,
making it up.
80%. I think
80% intentional, and then 20% like fans are reaching.
There's another scene. in
Because
the-
a fan can make a very good narrative.
They can, like how they do all the like Disney conspiracies and tie everything together and
like
whatever.
the penises in the images and shit like that,
What?
right?
Hey,
That's what you're talking- You guys haven't seen now? There's penises in Disney
Every time
images?
Disney
Yeah.
comes up, he wants to bring up a Disney conspiracy with
Hey,
pieces.
am I the weirdo for bringing it up, or is Disney weirdos for putting dicks inside of
Yeah,
that
don't ever do
animation?
that again, weirdo. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, 80% like because Kendrick is a really like clever
Yeah.
dude. Like
So-
so, of course he's gonna tie shit in like
so
that.
when the A minor part comes on, he's doing a hopscotch over the what's that thing? Well,
The
it's
chalk?
hopscotch.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chalk.
yeah,
the
yeah.
1, 2. You know the
Hopscotch?
yeah, hopscotch.
yeah. He's doing.
After you just said
Yeah, sorry. He's hopscotching over the A minor part. It's like A minor, and he's hopscotching. You
Yeah,
get it? He's
yeah.
tying it in
He's
with
doing, like, something a
the
kid would do.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So like, and then there's another scene where he's in a dark room, and he's just standing there. It's fucking sick. It's an artistic fucking video. You guys should go watch it.
Yeah.
He's standing in the black room, and there's a guy standing behind him, but there's another guy coming out of the shadows, and he has that little mask that Drake had on the cover of what's that album? Dark Lane Demos, where he has the ski mask on, and it's like the guy coming behind him about to like do something to him, and he just like gets pulled back. It's a fucking sick ass video. You guys need to watch it. But they're saying like, oh, that's Drake coming to get you, but he's like, Kendrick's protected, and like it was
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Like there's a lot of imagery and like
That's cool.
artistic shit that
Yeah,
you need to
yeah.
go watch for yourself. But I'm saying like everything felt intentional in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it had to be because what that's the whole song was about.
So he responded to like all of Drake's fucking disses, but like through creative expression. You know what I mean? Like
He gave you a visual as well.
he gave you a visual. He had the scene of him with his family in
Dude,
the
that
living
gave
room.
me goosebumps.
Yes.
I was like, that is really badass.
And then at the end of the fucking video, it's like produced by Dave Free. You get me? Like it was. Everything was in response to like what you had just said, but he did it with only music and fucking artistic expression, and he didn't go on the internet and like. So you guys got to go watch the video and shit.
No, I saw it.
I'll watch it.
I think it's good. I take everything I say back.
Nah,
I was wrong. Like, yeah, he did it. I'm glad he did it because the West Coast needed it.
he killed the boy or what?
I don't know if he killed the boy, but he did it, bro.
I'm still stuck on what you said. Like he had the owl caged up.
Yeah,
Like,
at the
that's
end,
it.
at the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
cool.
Those were very.
And then I watched reactions.
The only like thing that I hated on, I was like, bro, we're from LA. We could have got a better piñata than that.
Oh yeah. The pinata could have been a little bit better.
We're from
Oh,
fucking
they should have
LA,
hit my
bro.
tia, bro. She makes the best piñatas.
But that was a sick image as well. What was I about to say about this? Damn, I forgot, bro.
I don't know. Chris is so invested in this.
Chris, I expect you to go do your homework again and come back with more.
Oh, he saw the video. He said
I
he
saw
cried.
the video.
Yeah, he saw it.
Oh, he did cry.
When
He said he even watched reactions, like people reacting to it. Like,
those are
And
hilarious.
what's the common denominator there in the reaction rate? Like, is there?
Everyone's just like hyped for him that the track is really good, the beat's good, and they're just looking in and they're pausing at like every single subliminal. And they're like, "Did he just say that? Oh my god!"
Yeah.
after hearing the song 1,000 times.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah, sometimes they do it with their old ass parent that doesn't.
Oh, he said, wow, wow, wow.
Did you guys think it was a good move for Drake to get on Camila Cabello's song?
Was that the dancehall one? I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, yeah,
Because
Drake's
didn't
gonna
they say that she's racist, bro?
I don't know, but
Like they
Oh, it-
resurfaced like her tweets, and she was saying some like racist ass shit
and
on
then
Twitter.
he's on it.
And then like coming off of like where you
Yeah,
just
it's bad branding.
You know,
Pretty bad branding.
I
if
feel
you
like they
ask
should have
me.
looked into it a little bit more.
I don't know.
They didn't feel like the right move. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't know where I heard this, but I heard that he might be in a contract where like he can't not drop music, so he's like forced to put shit out.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I mean,
sure.
that has
Hey,
nothing to
owl in a
do with,
cage.
like-
Owl in a cage.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh, I see what you did there.
Whoa, there
This
it
guy's
is.
really good at podcaster, bro.
yeah, he is.
And you haven't even seen the video.
Imagine when you.
Oh, I saw it. Zandra just gave me all the visuals I needed.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the part of him doing a song with a racist person, I don't think that was a smart move. I don't
No,
think
it's
he
not.
knew.
It's
I
like
don't
doing a
think he
song
knew-
with Ryan
no,
Garcia.
actually-
It's not a good.
Oh shit!
It's not a good move.
Yeah,
You don't want to associate.
I
like,
guess
your brand
everyone
with,
did already know, right?
did already know what.
That she was racist?
before the song came out.
I didn't know. I didn't know who the hell she was. To be honest,
I didn't know. I don't know
So
who
do you
she
think
is.
that's maybe why he took that risk?
I mean, if we don't know, he's got to know. He's got to have someone that's like
on his team. Hey, bro.
someone.
That's the thing. He doesn't call the shots, though. Like, like you said, he could be in that contract where he has to just drop.
Because
stuff.
everyone's saying like, why isn't he just not dropping anything, bro? He needs to like I said right now earlier. Like I think he should just not drop anything. Like take a fucking Kendrick break where he takes off like 4 or 5 years, bro. Like fucking no one like right now is not the time. Like let the work that you've done be the work that gets played, you know? Because even here, bro, I was listening to the radio on the way to work, and anytime that there's a song that like that Drake has a feature on, when his verse is about to come on, they cut him off and they throw the fucking Not Like Us on.
Damn.
They fucking throw the Euphoria shit on.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard Euphoria.
On the radio?
Yeah, I heard Euphoria on the radio.
Oh, what?
I heard I'm like, no way, not my boy, not in LA, no.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know what he's gonna do to
Like,
come back.
and it's both radio stations, bro.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
just one of them. It's both of them.
Yeah, everyone. Like,
Blacklisted now.
it's a political moment right now.
Nah, yeah, it is.
Culturally political moment right now. You know, what do you guys think about Fulio's Instagram page uploading like shit, like insinuating that Fulio is still alive? Fulio, the artist that got shot down outside of his hotel party like 2 weeks ago.
I don't know.
What do you guys think about that?
Like he faked his death.
No, he didn't fake his death. He's
People
dead.
just thought that he what?
But yeah, he got murdered.
But you just said that he's.
But
still
people are
alive.
saying there hasn't been a funeral, and like there hasn't been video.
Oh
and
no,
finally,
dudes! I don't know if. Nah, actually, I don't even.
you saw it.
Someone posted a picture. I don't know if it's real or not. And it's pretty fucking gnarly.
Oh,
I'm not-
fuck.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's real, so I don't even want to bring it up. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I mean, yeah.
What do you guys think about that? Like someone uploading shit like to your IG when you're dead, like kind of like
World Star
on
culture.
your IG.
Oh yeah, someone it's like that's one of.
That's a trip. Like, okay, I'll tell you like a personal story. But
Okay.
like, I have a cousin who died.
Yes.
And then
Oh, sorry to hear that.
no, it's all good. It's been like years, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think it's happened twice where like. His wife posts a picture on his account, and I see like his name. Oh, he just
Yeah.
posted, and it's a trip. Like for that second, it's like oh, like, you know,
Yeah.
no way. And then, but obviously, you know,
Yes.
oh, it's not him.
Yeah.
So it's trippy. I feel weird about that.
Do you
Like,
guys think in the future, scientists or technology will adapt and like there will be something that kind of we're on our
Keeps them
phones.
alive
We're on
through AI?
we're on our phones like 7-8 hours a day. At least I am sometimes. Like, do you think it's gonna start tracking your behavior, what you like to interact with the most,
how you spell, how you talk, what you like,
posting,
Haven't
and
you
like
seen that one? Oh, finish real
Yes.
quick.
and it'll be like, oh, activate like posts, like your own AI for like your social media. Like, I think that could be a possibility. Like how you're saying, like, oh his wife posts, like a picture. What if this shit does it by itself?
Well, have you seen that episode on Black Mirror?
Yeah.
Where like
the same exact thing, basically.
they make a software, right? And then eventually they ask you, do you want to bring it to life? and then
So
they
it-
send you like a body and
Oh, I've seen that.
Seen that? Yeah.
Yeah. They
So
send
at
you a
fir-
body that you grow
At
in the
first,
water,
it was
right?
just
Yeah,
a chat. At first, it was like you
Yes.
can still technically talk to
Yes.
him or
Your
the person who
AI.
passed away, and it studied like how they talk, how they respond, how they laugh, their humor. So it's as if you're really like talking to them. And then there's an upgrade, and it's like, hey, you can now hear his voice.
Yes.
And then there's another upgrade. Hey, we can actually bring like a body of him, like
Yes.
a robot. You know,
Like
So,
flesh.
little by little. Yes. So I believe in that. Yeah. AI like can study you and
Yeah.
mimic you.
I think we're not too far from
No,
there.
we're not.
You know?
I mean, they prepped us. What that shit came out about like
Years ago, like 4 years ago,
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, they're just like
You ever watch?
prepping us.
You ever watch any of those Black Mirror episodes, Chris?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You into them?
I love them. That one with the redheaded chick with the social media credit, like the
Oh,
credit
yes,
score,
yeah.
where she can't go to the party.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you can't get in. You don't have like your.
she's like,
social-
I'm sorry, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that one like that one's like stressful to watch. That episode in like particularly.
That
She
already
couldn't even get
exists.
the cab,
That already kind of
Right.
exists.
taxi and stuff. Yeah,
Right.
That already kind of exists.
yeah, like the social credit score.
Yeah. People
Yeah.
already kind of put you on the gauge.
Oh, I think in China they have something.
Oh, for sure. In
Yeah.
China, that exists already.
And,
Yes.
and that's what they're trying to do here, but people don't like realize it.
Well, I
you
feel
know?
like they do that already.
Yeah, they do because we already have a credit score, and if your credit score isn't high enough, they're like, oh, well, you can't like
Look here.
already do certain things. But I mean, I get it. It protects like certain businesses and stuff, but at the same time, like, I don't know. What if you're a changed man? Like, what if you make a mistake and then you go to jail for 6 months or whatever? You get out, but now your credit score is like down, and you're like, dude, I need to just go to this Whole Foods or whatever, and they don't let you in. You're like, what? You know? Sorry, man. You got to go over
Well,
to.
maybe you should try 99-cent store, bro.
Yeah, well, that's 99 cents stores right across the street, buddy.
Too soon. They're all
This
closed.
guy Whole Foods right after jail. Come on, my guy.
Well, yeah, they're gonna. You already know if they apply the credit score, Whole Foods is gonna be like, you got to be up to here. You know, like I can see that coming.
Yes.
Hell yeah,
Bezos.
money.
I know that guy, Bezos.
Questions. Do we have any questions?
I think I got a couple.
Come forward, my lord. Have the horse sent to my room upon arrival.
First one. Who in the room do you think would run the fastest 100-yard dash?
Me. I say me. But yeah.
I don't run. I
So
don't
it might be-
exercise.
It might be between me and Zandre.
Yeah, I think Monty would give me a run for my money.
I for sure. I don't think I.
I don't know. Chris is kind of fast, bro.
I don't know. I don't think.
More ways than one.
I haven't ran in years.
I want to.
Oh,
We should try
In
this.
years, and
Who knows how long 100 yards
Who-
is?
what-
dude, I'm gonna
sports did
tear
you
my like ACL or
100
something if I
Oh,
just
yeah,
run. I haven't
nah.
ran in years, yo.
What
100
sports
yards?
did you? What sports did you play,
This is
Monty?
a football field. Hell,
I
nah.
did.
Did you sprint? Did you play basketball?
I did
soccer?
wrestling.
Okay, no.
was like-
Zaddy?
Huh?
Zaddy?
What?
Did you play any sports? Any
I did
Soccer.
wrestling,
Both of you?
soccer,
Okay, well, see, soccer.
handball,
handball,
yeah, swimming.
Oh, he does the handball, all right.
pocket pool.
Pocket pool.
I've done everything, bro.
He's
Pocket
well rounded.
Yeah, I think I might cook you guys. We should do that. We should do that.
Pocket pool.
We should do. We'll make a little clip. We'll race, and we'll put it on that.
Yes, something I can win.
We all wear shorts.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
We all wear short shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Fuck it.
All right. Next
I'll pull a
question.
muscle.
Y'all some unks.
Save a loved one or save the world?
Save a loved one or save the world?
Immediate family member? Or?
Oh,
I think that's for you to
Well,
decide.
the loved one is my world, so
yeah.
well played.
Yeah, what he
I'm
said.
telling you, the woman whisperer, bro. He be doing this shit like IRL, like right before my eyes. He just keeps one of those
Hey,
in the tuck.
there's a reason why your legs crossed like that.
Oh,
right?
dude, he's got me in the bag right now. I'm flushed. That's that like Tobey Maguire scene, right? Where he's like has to save Mary Jane or the bus full of fucking kids.
Oh, that's a
Personally, me, I would have said Mary Jane. I gotta go home and smash them tonight, yo.
nah, bro. But he was
Get
even
that ass.
smashing, bro.
You think he wasn't
Was he
smashing?
smashing at that time?
Well, the kids were smashed. That's for sure.
Nah, bro. Harry was smashing.
Oh, dude, Harry was definitely smashing Mary Jane.
But this was your chance to smash.
Yeah. He's like, this might be my only chance. Damn, dude.
It's like pulling out the 20K, yo.
Damn, man.
That's right.
High risk, high reward.
Terrible.
All right, next question.
If someone from the 1990s suddenly woke up in the 2024, what would the surprise be? What would they be most surprised about?
Probably cell phones, iPhones.
Yeah.
That'd probably be it.
iPhones, like Uber Eats.
Yes.
Like, wait, what? I can get stuff like just Amazon,
I'm thinking the racism.
stuff like that. The racism.
The racism. They're like,
True. What happened?
Where'd it go? It used to be so good.
Wait. What's she doing in the front of the bus?
From the 1990s?
Oh, 1990. I heard 1900s.
40s.
Oh, I heard. See,
Oh, the
okay.
40s. Oh,
I heard the
shit.
Oh, I heard 90s. I heard 1990s.
1940s.
Oh, wow.
That changes everything.
Well, the racism.
Yeah,
the
the
racism, for sure.
Still,
Yeah.
I might have said 1990 then, but the question was 40.
Goes to like a
that's where my head goes.
A rest.
Still, a cell phone is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
racism.
That is a good one. Racism's a good one.
I mean,
yeah,
but
it's completely different.
Did they have buses in the 40s?
Would you bet
Women
on,
in the workplace.
Would you bet on the Titanic going down?
Would I bet?
Like, in like I don't know.
Oh, would you have imagined
Yeah, like-
oh, what happened with the Titanic? Like,
No, like
You think there was bets back in the day for the
Yeah.
Titanic going down or not?
I mean, maybe
Nah,
not that, but I'm just saying
because I think they presented it as like an unsinkable boat. I think.
But imagine you know-
Actually, the person who
That is-
created it was like God Himself can't even sink this boat, and
Right.
you know,
he went down with the ship.
yeah,
Supposedly it was a fake one.
a fake
There was
Titanic.
two. It was.
All right, where'd you see this?
There's
again?
a theory. Oh, it's a credible source.
Trust me,
Where
bro.
I get all my sources.
LSTP.
Super
Trust me, bro.
Credible.
Okay,
I don't know the whole story, but basically there was a lot of important
this guy.
people. There was a lot of important people on that boat. Big bankers.
I heard
you know,
about. I heard that.
people high in the industry, and this guy needed to get rid of the competition. I think it was Chase Morgan
Yes.
or something.
Yeah,
And
JP
then
Morgan.
JP Morgan,
Uh-huh.
Chase the bank. Okay.
Yeah.
So all this competition went on the boat, and the boat sank,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like one of the most like famous banks in America, right?
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Someone paid for this Titanic.
He was supposed to
sink.
be on that boat, but he didn't go.
I heard that.
But
But everyone else did. Every other like one of his competitors
Yeah.
like were on that boat.
I think
Yep.
two more.
And
of
then
his
it was also like a write off. Like he was able to use like something like through the insurance of like the boat or something.
But
to
you
make
should.
money.
That could have
Narrated
just
on the
been a
movie.
coincidence, also, because everyone
could've.
always knows
too big of a
someone, you know?
coincidence. Too
Yeah.
many
Nah,
rich people
but
on
then
that
the-
big ass
Back,
boat.
okay, dude. Back then, when there was no media, no cameras,
Yeah.
like that plan can easily. All it takes is one person to like give their narrative, and that's what it was.
Yes.
Boom. That's what got written in the
Whoever
history
survived,
books. No
yeah.
one can question it.
Yeah.
Now
they
people can question
That's
shit.
why they say his story is just history is just his story.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
it's his, you know?
Yep.
That's why we don't know what's real and what isn't, you know what I mean? Like you said, back then there was no media, no fucking
could get away
phone.
with a lot more shit.
Yes. Whose story do we believe? Well, it's the only story that came back. This guy's the only one that
Exactly.
came back.
Yep.
What other story do we have, you know? Anything could have happened.
True. But then there's always the guy that was supposed to be there for 9/11, and then there's the guy that was supposed to be there for the time this went down. I don't know. There's always the guy that was supposed to be there, you know?
Yeah, but we don't hear it from the guy from like the 110th fucking. Like if there was one guy from the 110th floor that survived, like we would have to take his story,
Yeah.
you know?
True.
Anyways, took a cruel turn there at the end. But yeah, is that it, right?
Yeah, that's
right?
it.
Well, guys, we caught it clean, huh? Do you guys agree or no?
Yeah.
Caught what?
Everything. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week for another motherfucking episode. My name is Andre. I'm here with Laz. I'm here with Monty. Chris. We'll see you guys next week, y'all.